Hey everybody, this is Randy, the Mobile Traveler, or TMT for short. Today we're going to talk about mentally preparing yourself to live in your vehicle. Come on back, let's have a talk. You know, you might be like me and want to live in your vehicle. Your mind might be just right for that. Or is it? I wasn't ready to live in my van. I was forced into the van. The Class A broke down, so I figured, okay, I'm going to stay in this. I'm going to buy this van. And I'm going to be a van lifer. Not that easy. Took a little doing. I'm a heck of a lot more comfortable now. But you got to get your mind ready for it. And sometimes that's hard to do. The most important thing came from one of my subscribers. Keep a positive outlook. You got to have a positive outlook on life. Guess what? I got a roof over my head. I got walls around me. I'm protected from the elements. I got a bed to sleep in. I got a nice chair to sit on. I'm not out on the streets. Not living in a tent. Not saying there's anything wrong with living in a tent. I know people that do it. But living in a vehicle ain't that bad. So how are you going to wrap your mind around it? Are you going to be positive or are you going to be negative? I can guarantee you if you're going to be negative, you're going to have negative experiences. You're going to have negative days, negative nights, negative weeks, negative months. Keep the positive outlook. First and foremost, be positive. Now, sometimes it's hard to put into words just what it's like to live in a van or a vehicle. You might feel sorry for yourself. Don't feel sorry for yourself. You might be elated. Hell, you might want to live in your van. You might want to travel the country. You might want to see the Grand Canyon. You might want to see Niagara Falls or see the ocean. You might want to live in your van. You still need to be mentally ready for it. Because you're in a van. You're in your vehicle. On the other side of the coin, you might be forced into it. You might have lost your job due to the recession or the pandemic. You might be down on your luck and forced to live in your van or your vehicle. Well, that's a hard one. I'm not forced here. I've never been forced to live in my vehicle. But I keep going back to positive thoughts. Wake up in the morning. Don't dwell on what you don't have. Think about what you do. Think about what you do have. I got a pantry full of food. Might not be the food I want. A lot of ramen noodles in there lately. I got a dog that loves me. A puppy that needs me. I got a family that loves me. I'm doing what I want. And if you're not, you're going to have to take steps to get out of it. But while you're in it, positive outlook on life. That's the big thing. Stay positive. Everybody's going to have their down days. But don't let it drag you down. Don't let it take you into the abyss. Positive outlook. Bobby McFerrin says it best. Be happy. Just be happy. You know what? I could talk till I'm blue in the face. Be happy and keep a positive outlook. Whether you want to be here or not. You can't change the past, right? That's what they call it, the past. And today's the present. You got to live in the present. And you know what? Today's a gift. So look at it that way. Every day you wake up is a gift. That's why they call it the present. So whether you're living in a Prius or a 1975 Ford pickup, keep a positive outlook. All right. Love one another if you can, and if you can't, y'all know what to do. You try harder, or you leave. Thanks for joining me. And I know I spouted a whole bunch of stuff about being positive, but guess what? Be happy. Later, guys.